War erupts in the heavens as Michael and his angels clash with Satan and his horde. The heavens thunder with the sound of battle, a conflict for the ages foretold in Revelation 12, 7-9. Cast down to earth, Satan disguises himself and his fallen angels as extraterrestrial beings. These so-called Elohim claim to be humanity's creators, returning to guide their creation into a new era. In the shadow of the Elohim's arrival, the church begins to crumble. Many abandon their faith, seeking signs and wonders over biblical truth. This great apostasy fulfills the prophecy of 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Amidst this spiritual decay, a leader emerges, the man of sin. He is the rider on the white horse of Revelation 6, 1-2, conquering with deception, uniting nations under a revived Greco-Roman Empire. Satan's strategy unfolds as the seals of Revelation are opened, releasing the Four Horsemen to wreak havoc on the earth. Through ancient alien theory, he conquers minds and souls, replacing the truth of the gospel with counterfeit faith. 2 Thessalonians 2:11. The second seal unleashes the red horse, bringing global conflict. Peace is torn from the earth, fulfilling the words of Matthew 24, 6-7. Famine follows as the third seal opens. The scales of the black horseman symbolize scarcity and economic collapse. Revelation 6, 5-6. The pale horse brings death, claiming a quarter of the world's population through disease and disaster. Revelation 6, 7-8. As chaos reigns, humanity turns to the Antichrist for salvation. Supported by the Elohim, he establishes a global government, fulfilling Revelation 13:7. A new moral order is enforced, replacing Yahweh's truth with the falsehood of ancient alien theory. The Antichrist regime rewrites times and law. Daniel 7:25. 3.5 years into his reign, the Antichrist reveals his true identity. Declaring himself the seed of Satan, he exalts himself above all gods. The camera lingers as he proclaims, "I am God," fulfilling 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Statues of the Antichrist replace crosses in city squares. The Antichrist intensifies his persecution of believers. Assisted by the false prophet, he enforces worship of himself and the dragon, eradicating all traces of biblical truth. The Antichrist, Satan, and the false prophet unite the nations for a final confrontation against God. The stage is set for Armageddon. Suddenly the sky shatters with light. The true King of Kings descends in glory. The camera captures the Antichrist's terror as Christ vanquishes him. Satan is bound in chains and cast into the abyss. The false narrative of the Elohim dismantled. The millennial kingdom of Christ begins. Hope triumphs and God's sovereignty is established forever.